I mean, it's gotta be, right? Like at this stage, it has to be. We have waited so long for this stinking thing, you guys. I think that there's just no other option. This is where we're sitting. This is where we're sitting. We're sitting here at 1,260 eggs. We're sitting here waiting for legendary things to happen. And honestly, legendary things can only happen when there's legendary people around, which is why we've got you here today. We've got Peach. We've got Interweb Vacuum, and we've got Tuxin, you guys. That's what we're starting the day off with, and that day's only going to continue rolling and rolling. But before we get started, why don't we do the thing that we know how to do best, which is a gentle, nice fade. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Let's get this party started. Let me get our auto counter going, which is going to go every time it sees the word O, as it just did. And it is time to begin. We are at 1,261 total eggs hatched, with an expectation that at some point in time today, we are going to get up to 1,440 eggs hatched. So not quite going to be triple odds, but if we do not get it today, we will likely go to triple odds tomorrow. This is verging on my all-time longest Masuda hunt. I think we checked yesterday, and my longest Masuda hunt was 13 something. So we're basically going to have a chance here to hit my longest ever Masuda hunt without a shiny egg being found. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, at this point in time, it's kind of fun to set a potential record. You know what I mean? Kind of fun to set that record for how many eggs can we sincerely hatch before it's just too many eggs. Only hopping in for a second, might come back later. Thank you so much, 7bot. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. I set our like goal as 100 today. I want to see us get triple digi likes. So if you have not liked the stream yet, it's just a quick double tap anywhere on the screen in the center is going to help you. If you're coming from the YouTube Shorts feed, if you're coming from anywhere else, you know how to like a stream. So make sure you get that done because it is fantastic. We are just 101 encounters away from having a standard 1365 shiny charm hunt worth of Masuda odds. How insane is that? Be crazy. But that's where we're rocking. That's where we're living. We'll get this thing done, baby. We'll get this thing done. Thank you so much to the 5 people who have already liked. You guys are incredible. And here comes 1,265 eggs out the gate. Out the gate. Did you check the fan art I posted? I did. It's awesome. It's awesome. Did you trace those or did you just draw them freehand? What's up, ZH445? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping on in. And happy Wednesday to you. If your name is Wednesday, well, you're probably a scary goth girl. But if your name is not Wednesday, then enjoy the day. All right, first 5 eggs, no magic, baby. No magic. We're going into the next 5. Here we go. No way it's still going. Libra Lou, it is eternal. The eternal hunt. I did it freehand. I like to draw a weird way. Nice. That's awesome. It is the eternal hunt for the boring cat. That is where we are at. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? My favorite shiny Pokemon is Rayquaza, baby. Rayquaza is the absolute coolest, and we just got to keep that energy moving. Get these likes up, chat. You guys, I set a big goal today. I wanted to see if we can get to triple digis. We have been flirting with triple digis the last couple days, but today I'm saying no more of these little goals. You know what I mean? We don't need a little goal. We're too great here. We are one of the greatest, absolute greatest Pokemon and shiny hunting communities on this planet. We don't need good. We need great. So let's go for great. We need those likes. What's up? I like cats. Welcome back in. Sir Quarters. Great to see you, buddy. All right, here we go. Been weeks trying to get Incineroar and TCG Pocket. ZH445, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. Welcome for joining the subscribe team. We got a lot of people joining the like team, which is where we want to be. Now, the people who said that they joined Team Like should be the exact number of likes we have, and ladies and gentlemen, it is. That's exciting. You guys are doing great. Trying to get Incineroar and TCG Pocket. Well, keep it up, baby. Keep it up. You'll get it. You'll get it. Thank you to a couple people who just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you a big old thank you. It's pretty awesome. You guys are great. All right, here we go. We're back on it. We're crushing it. Let's get these things rocking and rolling. Let's see what we can find. All right, we got a hatch, and it is pink-eyed. It's got pink eye. We don't want something that got pink eye. We got something that wants purple eye, and we just cannot find it, but we will get it at some point in time. Here we go. We're no strangers to love. 1269, ladies and gentlemen. The funny number is coming up. Funny number is on its way. Oh, and I gotta hit the button to help increase that because I spent too much time. I'm hunting for a shiny Psyduck, but it's so hard. Dude, at least it's a beautiful thing. Rachel, what's going on? Great to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Hope you're having an amazing start to your Wednesday. And I appreciate you jumping on in here. You guys, we are 10% of the way to our insane like goal of triple digis. You guys are the literal best. Look at you. Interweb Vacuum's calling it on this one. Thanks for your content. It makes my day better. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Getting to spend every single morning hanging out with y'all, it's one of the best things ever. One of the most fun things that I've gotten to do in my life is just getting to chill here, hatch some eggs, have some conversations, talk about all the good things. Pretty sweet. Nothing on our first 10. We got 100 and several left to go. So many left to go. Let's keep rolling. Keep hatching. Keep hatching. Here we go. All right. 1271. We are on our way to greatness. I do not like going over odds. I don't. No one likes it. However, I'm really stoked that we could potentially be setting a personal record for the longest Masuda hunt. We have just 37 eggs to go, and the longest Masuda hunt I have ever done is coming up. This is pretty exciting. I think it was 1307. I'm gonna go just confirm the data, because you know me, I'm just a data guy. You know, I'm just a guy who's big into data. All right, 1271. What are we looking at? Nothing shiny. All right, we are on our way, you guys. We're gonna keep this energy up. That's all we want, is to keep this party rolling into the next one. All right, let's see. I think this one should be enough to show me. I think this one I had the counters up. 1280 got to be that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm serious. I think we got to go. I think we got to try and go for it. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think we got to go for the record. Like, why not try and set the record? Why not try and make history here? You know, I want to see this thing shine, but our record is currently 1,306 is the longest. So if we go 1,307, we have broken the record, and then we can get that shiny at any time, baby. Like, that's fine. We can get that at any time, and no one's going to complain. How many eggs do you have right now? I have enough to get us up to 1,440, I think. 1,440. That's what I think we're at. So we have 34 eggs. At 34 eggs, Lorraine is calling it at 1,300 on the nose. She's calling it a 1,300 spot is where it's going to be shiny. Okay. Okay, Lorraine. How many shiny do you have? I have 8 of the 9 starters that I need in Gen 9. So this is the final Gen 9 starter. And then in general, I have roughly 512, 513, something like that. So about halfway to a living dex, which is more than I ever thought I would have. So good shape there. 1274, ladies and gentlemen, coming up. Nothing. I will be very excited when I never have to hatch a Sprigatito again, though. Froze VR, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in on this beautiful Wednesday, where we are just set here, ready to rock and roll, ready to find our final shiny, take a Sprito. We're gonna find our final shiny Sprigatito coming up. We are rapidly approaching a record, you guys. This is exciting times. I want to see a ton of hype in the chat, even if we don't get it, but we break our record. What? Why can't I use my controller? What? What? What's going on, Hefty? How you doing? You have to stay on that walkway. I did stay on the walkway, but it blacked me out. Do you have any whoopers? I do have a couple whoopers. Hey, Whoopa. Do you have whoopers? It's going to be $12.99. Dude, I bet it'll be $13.05. Or $13.06. I bet it'll be under or tie the record. I don't think it'll go over the record. That's where I think we're going to end up. $13.05 or $13.06, just to keep our record strong. I feel like that's on its way. You guys, thank you so much for being here. My name is Nick, aka Shinies, aka Talim. If you want to, please double tap on the screen anywhere down in here. Anywhere you see this, just give me a quick high five. Just go bop, bop right to there. What that's going to do is it's going to drop a like on the stream. Now, dropping a like on the stream doesn't really cost you anything, but it helps YouTube know, hey, this guy's all right, and I'm having a good time here. And if that is the case, you should absolutely hit that button because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a like goal of 100. We went big today. We are not going home. We're going big. We're triple digiting. So I want to see those likes get up to 20. There's enough of y'all in here to do it. We just need 5 more people to be called by RNGesus to double tap right there and get things going. Boobot, what's up? Good to see you. I say rolling dice instead of dice rolling. I think most people say rolling dice. Keep rolling, 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 rolling dice. Pros VR, thank you so much. The motivation is what I need. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Froze VR, thank you so much for thinking about subscribing. I tell you what, I once talked to a person who subscribed to my channel, and 2 years later, they got married. So all I'm saying is if you're looking for love in all the wrong places, it might be right here that you find it. Thank you so much for subscribing, bringing us up to 50-40. I think we can hit a 50-50 spot today. I say rice doling instead of dice rolling. Oh my God, that's crazy. The brain just does its thing. There's actually this study that if words are scrambled but the first and last letters are correct, you can read them. You can read words without any pause as long as the first and last letters are correct. Clocky, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. My Audi is Telly. What's up, Bella? Good to see you. Oh my God, you guys, German is now officially allowed in the chat. Thank you so much, Bella. How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. That's the nickname I have for Shiny since we are friends. It's true. So I got home from my finals. Well, how were they? Did you learn all the things? Did you say all the things correctly? Did you get all the tests done? Amba, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, here we go, you guys. 1280. Rose VR, there it is. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate you. Went pretty well. That's awesome. That's so good. I'm so happy that I never have to take a final again. Now I just have to live in a world where if I don't do a good job at my job, I can lose my job. Which is almost more terrifying than taking finals. Like, imagine that you just spend your whole existence stressing over school only to take a couple tests at the end of the year. And it's just like, oh yeah, listen, if you don't do good on these, it's possible you have to do this class over again. You're like, oh my God. But then this thing, it's like, hey, if you don't do good at this, you could never do it again and then lose all your money. Think about that. The world is crazy. The world is a vampire. How much coins are one Sprigatito egg? I don't even know if there's a currency transaction currency conversion that we can do. Hello, I'm back. Hello, back. I'm Shinies. Flip that upside down, Hefty. God. I love Pokemon Violet. It's the only Pokemon I own, and I love it. Victor. You are the true victor when it comes to owning Pokemon Violet. Thank you so much for popping on in, buddy. Hope you're doing fantabulous. Aren't you Talim? I'm Talim. He's Talim. She's Talim. We're all Talim. All of us. You guys, thank you so much for the 23 likes. We are absolutely destroying the potential of getting to our goal. And thank you to whoever just subscribed, bringing us up to 4051. We want to get to that 5041. Oh my God, I can't read this morning, you guys. This is going to be a problem. As soon as I see the shiny, I'm going to be like, oh man, not shiny. There it is. That's a bummer. It's going to be a stinky reaction. I've been looking for a shiny Snorunt for 28 minutes. My goodness. Malabo, that's a lot. How much of the shinies do you have? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm super out of touch with Pokemon news. Is ZA going to be good? Bella, I think ZA is going to be a game-changing Pokemon game. It is RPGs, true RPG style battles now. I just left my porch light on overnight. I don't know how you're going to afford the electricity bill. I want to see the damage. How much is it? What do you mean? I just subscribed. Victor, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. You probably are the one that brought us to 5041, which is pretty awesome. Thought we had it all done. Might have to borrow some money. Just let me know, man. I can spot you for your electricity this month. That's pretty crazy. Anyone got Pokemon TCG Pocket? I'm sure lots of people do. Pokemon PCG Docket. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are now 22 away. 22 eggs, you guys. 22. And we've broken our long-time Masuda record. This is exciting. Give me some words of encouragement meant to catch the shiny. All right, hey, you ready? Malibu, you ready for this? Back about 2 decades ago, there was a film. And in that film, French-Canadian actor Shia LaBeouf was driving around in a vehicle with Megan Fox. And that vehicle just also happened to be a transformer, which Megan Fox didn't know at the time. Now, as they are driving, all of a sudden the car starts to do some really funky things, and Megan Fox starts to get a little suspicious. She's like, this doesn't seem like a real car. And then Shia LaBeouf, without any predictions, gets thrown out of the car by Bumblebee, the Transformer. And Megan Fox is like, what is going on? What's happening with your vehicle? And Shia LaBeouf says to Megan Fox, when you're old, do you want to think about this day and say, I wish I would have gotten in the car? Or do you want to get in the car? And then Before It's Too Late by the Goo Goo Dolls plays, and Megan Fox gets into that car with Shia LaBeouf, and they go on adventures for a film. And then they replace her with someone else because she didn't want to do another film. Smart woman. Then she married Machine Gun Kelly. They were weird together. But what I'm saying to you in this moment, Malibu, is when it comes to this Pokemon, do you want to look back someday and say, I didn't catch it? Or do you want to look back and say, I got inside that Bumblebee Transformer car? It's going to be $12.99, I hope so. Legendary Layers, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. What's your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Cloth. Oh my god, I got one. Shia LaBeouf! Shia LaBeouf. Congratulations on getting your shiny Snorunt. That's awesome. It's yours now. It's yours now and forever. And you must name it Shia LaBeouf. Or Snorunt LaBeouf. Either way, it must have LaBeouf. All right, $12.90. Pokemon, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hey, if you didn't know the car was a transformer, that would be terrifying. Car starts acting up like that. Dude tries to talk you to getting back in. That's what I'm saying. But that's why, Hefty, you're missing one key detail of this situation. What's up, Umbreon? How you doing? You're missing one key detail of this situation, okay? Let me reread your sentence, but let me make one quick modification to it that I think will help you make that answer. If you didn't know the car was a transformer, that would be terrifying. A car starts acting up like that, and some dude tries to talk you into getting back in while Before It's Too Late by the Goo Goo Dolls is playing. I think that's a really key distinction here because that really is what shifts the needle. Yo, we have 26 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. We are 1/4 of the way, more than 1/4 of the way to our like goal of triple digis, baby. Triple digis. Make sure you double tap on that screen and let's get those digis up. Sam Williamson's in here saying there's 76 people watching, only 25 likes. He's really crossed up, and we don't want him to be crossed up. What's up, Sam? Welcome back. Hope your trip was fantastic. Get those likes up by just double tapping on that screen, baby. We can even play Smash the Diglett. All you got to do is just double tap on that Diglett until he decides to go away permanently. It's like a Whack-A-Diglett. You ever play Whack-A-Mole? This is Whack-A-Diglett. And that's what we're doing. We're just whacking the Diglett. So just get in there and just double tap that thing. Just double tap it. It'll eventually disappear. Right now, it's just blocking our view. We can barely tell what's happening. Cat Squad, what's going up, brother? Thank you so much, you guys. We hit those 30 likes. That's beautiful. I think we can make Diglett disappear for now. Bye, Diglett. Okay, he's gone. Whew. Risky business over here. Risky business. Risky business. Business ethics. 1,200, dude. Almost 13. We are 7 away from 1,300. We are 13 away from tying our record. We are 14 away from defeating our record. 1,200 shiny. It's impossible. It simply cannot be. Lorraine is saying it's going to be 1,300. Lorraine has said this before, and I believe in Lorraine. I want to know, have you ever seen Lorraine coming down a sunny day? Here we go. 1294. My starter was a Sprigatito because I have a pet cat named Yoda. Did you meet her down in a swamp in Dagobah? I think it'll be 1312. I think it's going to go triple odds. I'm sitting here on triple odds. That's my belief. I genuinely think we're about to go triple odds for the last starter that we need. Were you hyping yourself up before stream? Did you blast Sheryl Crow or Evanescence? Dude, I was Evanescence all the way. I just wanted to make sure that I was in the zone. Dylan, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I will do the cat call. It has a 1 in 10 chance of working. It's not too bad. Got any shinies yet? Nothing yet. I mean, in general, yes, but not in this particular hunt. Gonna be $12.99. Okay, we got lots of predictions coming up right now. $12.99 is gonna be here, and $1,300 is gonna be here. This is where we go for 1,300 eggs, y'all. Anyone who has stuck through this entire hunt is one of the real OGs of the channel, and I appreciate you. Even if you haven't been here that long, you're what's up. Let's get it going. $12.96. Here we go. Here we go. How have you been? Good, man. Yeah, I've been good. Been making it through. Doing the things. All right, $12.96 is a no-go. $12.97, I don't think we had any predictions for that. Our first prediction started at $12.99 and $1,300, so that's where we're going to be going, is $12.99 and $1,300. You guys are ridiculous. The absolute coolest people. The greatest, single greatest shiny hunting community on all of YouTube. All those other guys, all the other ones that you see, they're just lying to you. They're just lying to you. They know it. They know that the real one is right here. And I could understand why some people would say, no, he's not the greatest, but they're just lying. They're messing you up. How many ingredients do you have? I don't even think I have one. Clickbait. That's it, dude. It's clickbait. The greatest, single greatest shiny hunting Pokemon community is in this room right now. You guys. Not me. Not me. Not me. You. That's it. You're the best. All right, here we go. $12.99 and $1,300, you guys. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the beans. This is for all the everything. All right, now $12.99. Who do we have? We had a couple people predicting it. We had ZH445. This is ZH445's egg right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not. We're going to catch all the Pokemon so I can get the shiny charm. Dylan, you should definitely do that. It makes the game a lot better for catching shinies. Now, this is number 1,300, y'all. It's time. What's my favorite shiny legendary? Favorite shiny legendary is Rayquaza for sure. Here we go. 1,300. 1,300. And now here's the deal, guys. We're definitely going to check out and see what that looks like. But I think that because we're at egg number 1,300, I think we got to add a little bit of flair to it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it just can't be the 1,300th egg. I think we got to get up to 40 likes here. I think we got to drive this stream up to 40 likes. That means we need 6 more of you, 6 people out there who have not yet thumbsed up the stream to go for it and give me that double tap. It's so easy to do. And I'm going to have my friend Sexy Shiny Psyduck come in to help you out. It's not 1 in 4,000. It's 1 in 512. This is Sexy Shiny Psyduck. This guy right here spends a lot of time at the gym. He works on his fitness all day, every day, and we need you to double tap somewhere on his body. Try and let people know how much you appreciate him. He's got them pectoralis majoris. He's got those abdomens. He's got the hamstrings and the quads. He's got the biceps and the triceps. He's got the trapezius. He's got the lats. He's got the delts. He's got the shoulders. He's got the butt. He's got the hammies. You guys make sure you're double tapping anywhere on here. We're going to keep him from evolving, but we just need one more like, and then we could go ahead and see what we got. Somebody double tap on Psyduck, and we'll call it a day. And thank you to the person who just subscribed. You're absolutely fantastic. We got one more. I'm called to action to see one more like get dropped on this stream. Who's going to do it? Somebody's trolling. Someone's sitting there holding out. There's enough of you to do it. Somebody can make it work. You make that magic happen. We're going to check this thing out. Here we go. I'm holding out. I'm holding out, baby. We're going to do it. We're going to check this thing, but we need that final like to come on in. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not shiny. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. All right, here we go. Now, it's time for the final one. It's time for the final 5 before we are officially at our record. Here we go. Pikachu crew, what's up? Wonderful to see you. And Chigozi Orakofor, what's up? Okorofor. Chigozi Okorofor, that's where we're at. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much. I got the event Rayquaza. It's amazing. Malibu, I won't believe it. What am I not believing? Tell me. Talk to me. Give me the deets. Hika Nap, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping on in. Hope you're having a fantastic, fantabulous start to your Wednesday. We need the Bulby luck. We do. Maybe at 1304. I need a Thunderstone, please. I need a Thunderstone. I'm holding up for a Thunderstone to the end of the night. What game, Pikachu crew? Thunderstones are pretty easy to find in every game. Should be able to get one. Malibro, what's up? Malibo. Malibo, not Malibro. Malibo says bro. What's up, bro? What do we got, bro? Nothing there. Can you spare me a stone? No, man, not right now. I'm doing something else. Just what game are you talking about? If it's in this, just go Google it. You can definitely find one super easy. You do not need somebody to trade you a Thunderstone. They are all over the place. At 1305, I got to go get that shiny. I also may get a quick shout out. Yeah, Tuxin, what's up, brother? Random. Random. What's up? Got a shiny Sprigatito 5th try. Thank you, dude. Dude. Malibu, you got to join Discord and post a picture of it. That's insane. Big Cheese Thrifts, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Got shiny Charcadet. You guys are crushing it with the shinies today. My goodness. Absolutely crushing it. 1303. Here we go, you guys. This is almost a new record. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I super appreciate you. You guys are amazing. We're just 5 subs away now from hitting 50-50, at which point I will be doing a 50-50 draw for nothing. What was my first shiny? Boldor. Boldor was my first ever. If we're not counting the Lake of Rage, Gyarados. I'm going to start getting eggs of Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley, dude. I had to do it. This is the last one right here. As soon as this Sprigatito is done, I never have to hatch a Gen 9 starter again. I had to order a new belt today. Why is Simple Adult Things so hard on Amazon? Well, because they're terrible, because they have terrible products, basically. Cat Clan is here. I don't know what that means. What's up, Cat Clan? I just got shiny Bagon. Nice, ZH45. It's a beautiful green one. What's my first breeding shiny? First Masuda was a Score Bunny. First Masuda was a Score Bunny. Yeah. You should hold an Eggathon next time you have a Masuda hunt. Dude, this has basically been an Eggathon. This is to tie the record right here. We are going for a record-tying egg hatch in this moment right now. This will be it. Right here. We tie the record on this egg, which is absolutely insane. Now, it's my personal record. I'm sure someone out there has gone way longer for a Masuda. But this is my personal record. It's me, Cat Squad. So Pikachu Crew's coming in here, asking for a Thunderstone. Also being told by Cat Squad that you can help. It's craziness. Kind of like Spin Today, but everyone hatches eggs. It would be fun. It would be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially over the record. This is it. That Sprigatito has now broken our record for the absolute longest Masuda hunt that we have done. What's up, Crazy Lemon? You hatching new plans, dude? I'm trying. Cool, dude. Welcome back. How's it going? Let's see. If we check out our P337 Shiny Chance Calculator, because this is what I like to do. At 1,307 eggs, 92.23% of people would have found this shiny by now. 7.77% of people would not have found that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the bottom 7.77% chance. I don't have a one starter shiny and I play Pokemon Scarlet only shiny. Oh, man, you got to get a shiny starter. At 1308, that chance goes down to 7.75. 1309, 7.74. We are rapidly decreasing. If we... I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to tell you. What shiny is better, Haxorus or Garchomp or Umbreon? Umbreon is the best out of those for sure. Garchomp the worst, Haxorus second best. You can do it, man. Oh, I know. Eventually it'll shine. What are your odds for shiny from an egg? What are they normally if yours is different? Minus 512. Normally they are 1,496. Then if you get the shiny charm, 1,365. Then if you Masuda method without the shiny charm, 1 in 683. Then if you Masuda method with the shiny charm, 1 in 512 are kind of the standard odds for egg hatching. You can do it. Cool, dude. Thank you so much. Should I shiny hunt on stream? I don't know, man. Yeah, go for it. So a couple different odds depending on what you got set up. But yeah, got a shiny Hoppip less than 10 minutes into my first playthrough. I got a shiny Hoppip, but it took me about an hour and a half. It took me about an hour and a half till I finally found one, and it was, or not finally found one, but till I found one, and it was pretty sweet. I was pretty stoked. 1326. All right, Lorraine. What do I hunt? I don't know, man. If that's one of the things about being a streamer is you got to just be able to make up those decisions. You got to decide what you're going to hunt that you think people will want to watch. That's like number one about being a streamer is you got to do that. Spank, thank you so much. You're such a beautiful person. Please don't come back. After this bad luck, it's time for a casino stream, right? Things will turn around. They always turn around. Thank you guys so much for 1,215 views on today's live stream. You're absolutely amazing. I sincerely appreciate every single one of y'all for being here and supporting through this entire journey that we are traveling on as we speak. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. 1311. You know, part of it though is fun. Part of it's fun. Even when you go on one of these long, arduous, horrible hunts, they're still great. That was not me, I swear. I know it wasn't. I wish it was. How long are you going to stream? Usually we stream about 2 hours every day, but don't worry about when we're ending. Worry about when we're here. That's kind of it. You know, when you go on vacation, you don't think about going home. You just enjoy the time that you're spent on that beach. Sharkada is the easiest shiny Pokemon to get from eggs using the Masuda method. They're actually all exactly the same. There's no easier one to get. Should I cat call again with 2 accounts that have a 1 in 5 chance? No, that's okay. Please just stay in here with 1 account. Thanks, Cat Squad. I triple quad. How swag dare you to get a shiny Snorunt? I don't even know what that means. Good luck. I gotta go. Cool, dude. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Crystal, what's going on? Good to see you. Do you know how to play the Pokemon card game? Oh, man, I used to be way into it, but I don't really remember the rules now. What was my original starter in Pokemon Violet? It was Quaxley. I went Team Quaxley for this game. Team La Quack. Take care, Cat Squad. Sorry you didn't hear what you wanted to hear. I have to go to bed. I have school. Dude, Victor, get some sleep. Study up. Be smart. We'll see you again soon. Just get a Snorunt. No. Mine was Sprigatito. I like Sprigatito. Hi, Hefty. Hefty. My goodness, this cat, it just does not want to be here. This cat does not want to show up. This cat does not want the energy to be vibing. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. You're absolutely fantastic. Taking us up to 40 or 5046. Absolutely wonderful. Here we go. 1315. Raz, what's going on, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Would you be down to trade the Finnezenza evolution? No, not right now, man. I'm streaming. Nothing there. Join the Discord though. Exclamation point Discord. Came back to Shiny to give as much Shiny luck as possible. Thank you so much. 1317 is the one. Okay. I really need some Evanescence. Dylan, thank you so much for popping in, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. I stream every single day at the same time, so if you want to come back and join the single greatest Pokemon shiny hunting community on YouTube, this is where we'll be. Malibu, take care, man. Want you to get the shiny Sprigatito? Dude, I want that too. I want that for us. I think that we are out of sandwich, yeah. Be here again tomorrow? Amazing. What time do you stream? Every single day at around this time. We've been going live for about a half hour, so whatever time it is for you, subtract a half hour, and that's what I typically go live. And then I go for about 2 hours. You can hang out with me 2 hours every day. Start your day. Or middle your day or end your day, depending on where you live in this beautiful, beautiful blue marble. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. It's about 7:30. I usually get hungry at 7:30. Classic appetite time. That's okay. Here we go. Back on eggs, 1315. Razzie, what's your longest Masuda? I feel like you've had a long one. Hefty, I know you have not. I know you've had pretty good Masuda luck, but I don't remember. I thought Razzie's had a legacy one at some point in time, but I could be making that up. What's everyone's longest? Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming back. I've had long ones. I thought you said your longest was like 1,000. Is the next egg shiny? Dude, we're hoping. We're hoping and praying. That's what we want. Random. What's up? My longest is 1,400. Wow. Certainly did not say that. Oh, I thought you did. Could have swore that. My campaign's a mess. The rogue is being held in the rock giant's hand, and the alchemist tried to make a Molotov, but it just exploded and got hurt. Not to mention everyone and the fighters knocked out. Man, sounds like your rock giant might have been too hard. Confusing you with Harfty. Oh, that's right. Harfty 628. Great content creator. Great streamer. The amount of times that I've been heckin' fooled. DS, 3DS, Charmander went like 8K. Nobody believe me. Switch, I haven't had anything over 1K. 8K. Jeez. Come on, Telly, get with it. I know. I know. Maybe next, dude. We just don't know. We just don't know. Now hearing that there's been an 8K-er, who knows? There's been an 8K 47 here. I don't know if we'll get it done. How funny would that be if this hunt went 8,000 total encounters? I'd go crazy. I'd go insane. That'd be so much. I hope it doesn't. I genuinely hope it doesn't. It would be wild, but I just don't want that for me. I don't want that for anybody. I want to find this thing, but the longer that we go, the more of an adventure this becomes. So like, it's kind of like, you know, 6 to 1, half a dozen to another. All right, here we go. We have hatched what? 2 boxes, 2 boxes, 2 boxes down. Here comes the next one. Longest on-stream Masuda was 1079, but that's it. I'm confident I've gone over 2K online. Okay, so you don't have guaranteed proof. 1,000 on stream, but you don't have proof, but you have a gut feel, and I trust your gut feel. Then I get Charmander and Sun and Moon hatching a Charmander for a friend, so it wasn't the right nature or good IVs. Okay, that's hysterical. That's actually hilarious. Thank you so much, Random, for subscribing. Super appreciate you guys. We are just 3 away from 50-50, which is pretty awesome. We are almost to 50 likes. What are the chances that we have 50-50 subscribers and 50 likes all at once? You guys are wild. Just wild and crazy guys. Just a couple wild and crazy guys. Here we go. 1321 coming up. Followed by 1322, which is typically how the numbers go. We're going to turn the hat around like Ash Ketchum. Because we got to try and do something here. I thought it was wild, but it went crazy and it was insane. That'll happen. That'll get you, dude. That'll get you. That'll get you. How can you see into my eyes? I just can't believe it. So, Hefty, in general, how did you feel about episode 3? You look tired? Nah, man, I'm crushing it. Stay away from the punch bowl. Interesting. My Galarian Corsola definitely went over 2K. Yeah, but like definitely or like tracked. Because like I could easily say I've had 15 billion eggs and no one would ever know. No one would ever know. I do everything I can to not get tired, but sometimes it just catches up, man. 5,048. Went over 3K then? Dude, it went over 3K? That's insane. 4K? That's good resolution. Not good for eggs. It's not what you want. Brutal. $5,048 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Here we go. 1,325. Hi, how's your day going, Pokemon fan? It's going great. How's yours going? Pokemon fan, sounds like you're in the right place. It was wild. Very enjoyable, unique hour television. That's what I'm saying. Terrible egg resolution, especially in this economy. Dude, in any economy. Just crazy. Crazy frog. Crazy eggs. Bing, bing. Here we go. Let's get those 5 out of there. Get him out of there. Hello from New Zealand. What's up? Dark Cloud, thank you so much for visiting me from the other side of the world. Hey, ZH445, get some sleep. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry that your egg was not the shiny one, but we'll keep going and I'll see if I can hatch one in your honor. Get some sleep. Episode 3 of what show? The rehearsal? Yeah, the rehearsal. The wildest thing I've ever seen. Pokemon fan, you're New Zealand too? That's awesome. How is the hatching so far, or so fast? I have egg power level 2 and a flame body Pokemon in my party. Not to mention, Sprigatito's egg counts are very low, so it's just in general a pretty fast hatch. What show was this? The rehearsal. My God. Episode 2 was wild enough. Episode 3 is even crazier. Episode 3 is literally, I would say on the insanity scale, episode 3 is twice as insane, possibly even more. What's your opinion on Pokemon giving out free shinies in games? That's fine. I don't really care for them, but that's fine. Doesn't hurt anything. Charmander is easy shiny Wii. What? Gonna try to get your dad to start watching it? You absolutely should. I just, every single time Nathan talks, I just sit there like, what? Like, I don't know how someone can process and create these things. Catch a second Miraidon in Area 0? I did, Pokemon fan. I did. Tried to shiny hunt it. Did not go well. Here we go. From the bottom up. Ah. Always something. Always something. It's always something in Philadelphia. Always something in Medali. Did you equip the Smashleberry? I don't know what that is. Open a Pokemon card pack and I got a shiny Charizard. Nice, man. That's awesome. Always so. To get the Miraidon to shine. Oh, no, I did not get it. Going twice in a row? I might go thrice in a row, dude. Here we go. 1330 coming up. Nothing on 1,330 is absolutely insane. Insanity. All right, here we go. Pseudo Method is an easy, shiny Charmander. Yeah, I mean, there's other easier ways to get it, but Masuda Method's a pretty... Masuda Method is definitely like the great equalizer. It doesn't matter what game you're playing in. If it has the Masuda Method, it's going to be your most consistent way to get shinies. What's up, Angel? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. Remember in Season 2, Episode 1, we talks about having to be serious to convince the NTSB guy he's legit? All I could think about during Episode 3. Right? Got a shiny Larvesta after I finished the water gym. I went to do the Titan, saw it randomly. Nice, dude. Larvesta's amazing. It's a great Pokemon, and then really good shiny as well. I always wondered, does flying count for hatching? I'm assuming it does not, but maybe it does. Maybe it's like reduced steps or something. I don't know. 1331, can we get the palindromic shiny here? Can we go for the palindrome? Ladies and gentlemen, 1,331 eggs hatched. And not a single thing has shine. If Misoda Method is easy shiny chamber, then by that logic, every shiny is easy. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, it's the most consistent method across games. You can jump into any game in Masuda Method and have the same chance. I gotta see you. I gotta go see you. Have a good luck rest of your day. Stay positive. Stay Taleem. Dude, Taleem to you as well. Have a good day. Thank you so much for being here. I struggle on the electric gym. Only the ghost Pokemon. It's tough when you go into a gym and you don't know what they have, and then you have to figure out counters. Yo, thank you so much whoever just subscribed. 50-50. What a great 50-50 that we just had. I super appreciate y'all. You guys, we're halfway to 5,100. That's pretty crazy. Less than one a box. I mean, that's good. That's really good. It's not the norm, but it's good. I'm waiting for Walmart to open. I need Prismatic. Are they restocking today, Angel? Just call me Taleem in the morning, baby. Angel, if they're restocking, get me something. I'll send you money. I'm good for it. I need some Prizzy. There was a guy. Walmart doing a drop for the new set tonight. Gotcha. There was a guy on like Marketplace up here that was selling heavy packs of Prismatic Evolution for potential God packs. And was selling them for $20 each, and then sold a bunch of them for sold 5 packs for $800 on eBay. And I verified and checked the listing, and most certainly that did happen. The reason why he sent me the link to the eBay listing is because I messaged him LOL because he's a pathetic loser. But I didn't even think you could weigh packs. Are people just scamming people now? I didn't even think like weighing packs was a thing anymore. Even if you have a god pack, is it heavier? I just feel like it's not. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I couldn't tell you. 100% a scam. I think that's what I think too. Like I just don't know if like there's still heavy packs if all of them are hollow foil or not. That's the only thing I'm not sure. Because it's 100% possible that if they all are foil, it could weigh more, but like he wasn't even measuring it on like a gram scale. It was on a kitchen scale. So it's going to say 23 or 24 if it's even in the vicinity. And I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's possible that also makes it a more convincing scam. That's true. Either way. This guy's a scumbag, and he deserves horrible things to happen to his Pokemon career, because it's bad. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Dark Cloud. My favorite is Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Soul Silver, or Pokemon Crystal, or Pokemon Sword. Those are kind of the best ones, in my opinion. I think that they are the most fun. I think Sword is one of the most complete Pokemon games we've ever gotten. It might not be everyone's favorite, but I don't think you could ever argue that it is the most complete Pokemon game that we've ever gotten. Specifically when you count and factor in the DLC. I just don't think anyone could argue against how complete of a game that is. It's got everything. It has overworld encounters. It has static encounters. It has random encounters. It has shiny hunting methods that can be reduced. It has shiny hunting methods that can be the same. It's got Masuda. It's got Dynamax Adventures, so a way to catch all of the legendaries. It's got all those things. Is it crazy how saying sentences backwards creates backwards sentences saying how crazy it is? Whoa! Is it crazy how saying sentences backwards creates backwards sentences saying how crazy it is? Now, technically, that is incorrect, because you would have to say creates twice. The real way to do that would be, is it crazy saying how sentences backwards creates backwards sentences, but saying how crazy it is? So theoretically, you're treating the word creates as a middle point that's accepted by both sentences, but that can't be the case, because then you would have to do the same with all the other words, which would kind of negate the premise of what you're trying to say. So really, if creates isn't in there twice, then it doesn't actually work. It's kind of just, at which point it definitely doesn't work, because then it doesn't make any sense. So it'd be okay if it was a palindrome, though, in your opinion. I mean, yeah, if it's a palindromic sentence, then I'm there for it, right? If it's palindromic, then I can hang. But the thing is, it's not. Poonam, what's up? Are we Poonam? Or are we Dancer? What's up, Poonam? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great, buddy. Poonam on the Ritz. I bought a tin of Pokemon cards and I got Zacian and Zamazenta a lot. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Matty P, what's up, dude? On your way to work? Nice, man. Just stumbled upon the stream. Hope you get the purple-eyed cat soon. Lily Lion 56, thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you have an amazing day. The best day. One of the best days that you'll ever have. Doom scrolling through the YouTube shorts. But if you want to hang tight for a little bit and hang here, listen. We got you. We're there for you. We're there to welcome you into the greatest shiny hunting community this side of the Mississippi River. Apuna Matata. My Charizard card costs $250. That's a lot of money for a card. Hope it's a good one. Hope it's a good one. Good morning. Just saying hi a second before getting ready for work. Nice, Will. Hope work goes fast today. I hope work is in and out. And if you work it in and out, then that's awesome. Love your energy. You just earned a sub. Hopefully it has meatballs on it. Meatball, spaghetti underneath, ravioli. Give me the formuoli. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Really appreciate that, Lily. There you are, 5053. What a champion. What an absolute legend. The stud. Coming on in. Nothing on egg number 1344. This thing is Le Butt. I would call this Le Booty. We are going so far as to say that this is no longer Le Butt, it is Le Booty. Razioli. My shiny Charizard card cost even more. I have a shiny Charizard card. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. Favorite starter in each gen. Oh, baby, we're going to be going through it. All right, here, let me pull up a list because I'm bad at this. You guys, I think that some people have figured this out, but I am the worst. I'm the worst Pokemoner of all time. Okay, let's see. Let's start in Gen 1. Now, hang on, Dark Cloud. While we play this game, I got to have you give me a little bit of clarification. Are we talking shiny and base together? Or are we talking just base form? I want to know these things. Razioli and Isles, beautiful. You still have the 151 Charizard Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise? I do. Yep. Pokemoner, I hardly know her. Because Dark Cloud, if we're going to just say, like, give me the starter, but not the shiny, I can do that. But if you're saying, give me the combination, the best combo that has the best shiny and star, no one asks that, so we won't worry about that one. Just let me know if we're going shiny or regular. I flew back from a ravioli convention. Boy, are these arms tired? Dude, flapping them wings. Flapping them wings. T-pose guy. You had an NPC T-pose? I saw him. He was just chilling like... You can't see my arms. He was just chilling like that. It was beautiful. All right, Gen 1, non-shiny. Gen 1 is gotta be... Gen 1's gotta be Squirtle. Charmander is great, but Squirtle is without question the GOAT and would carry you through most of those games. Gen 2 is Cyndaquil. That one's not even a question for me. Gen 3 is Torchic. Torchic is fantastic. Glad that we have that. Gen 4, honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion. Gen 4 is Turtwig. I think Turtwig is great, mostly because I think shiny Turtwig and Torterra is unreal. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's see. Gen 5, if we go to Gen 5, it's gotta be Snivy for me. We go into Gen 6, we're looking at definitely Froakie. We go into Gen 7, without question, it's got to be Litten. Gen 8, it's got to be Scorbunny. And Gen 9, this is where I get into the toughest thing. Gen 9, it's Quaxley. Thank you so much for 50-55. You guys are absolutely amazing. If we go best starter and best starter shiny out of the starters, Hisui and Samurot's mine. Nice. I dig it. Carly, what's up? Good to see you. I love Scorbunny, Sobble, Sprigatito, and Mudkip. Nice. Nice. 1349 coming up. 1349 going down. It's yelling timber. So we better move and we better dance. If you're saying that your shiny Charizard costs even more, guess what? My grandpa has the old shiny Charizard. Well, my grandpa has memory problems. So how about that? I don't know what's going on. I'm happy. That's cool. That's super cool. I'm glad he's got the OG. That's the best one. The old shiny Charizard. My grandpa. FD, I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing. My birthday was yesterday. I'm glad to wake up to these shenanigans. Oh my god. You guys, even though it's not technically today, what do you think? Should we sing her happy birthday? 600 seconds. He doesn't need 5 minutes for doing that. He does need he's got to stop tickling people in chat, but he doesn't need 5 minutes. We'll get him back. Nightbot, you aggressive little booty. You didn't sing me happy birthday. I didn't stream on your birthday. Bruh. You set the rules. Well, I didn't set the rules for the second time out. That just happens. What are your favorite moves for battles? Close combat. Show me your moves. All right, we're going to do it. Okay, here we go. Evo 10 Holte, what's going on? Lily Lion, this is for you. We sing people happy birthday here when it is their birthday. Even though it's not your birthday, you came in here with a lot of likes and love and subscribe support, so we're going to give it to you. Here we go. Everybody in chat, let's sing happy birthday to Lily Lion because it is, in fact, her birthday. Belated birthday, but birthday nonetheless. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Happy birthday, Lily Lion. I hope it was a fantastic day, and I hope you continue to have fantastic days the rest of your life. Great, please just say Ivo, though. All right, Ivo. Do that. Ivo Online, like that game that I see advertised. Now I want an actual belated happy birthday song. Carly, I will send you the birthday song by John LeJoie. That will be how I say happy birthday to you. Oh my god, shiny! Just kidding. Just teasing. Remember when I did that? Not talking to you, talking to the other guy. You said shiny Charizard cost even more. Billy as in him or Billy as in me? Your name's Billy too? No, that's why I'm so freaking confused. Babe Shiny Legendary, Rayquaza. Is that how you say his name? I always say it very American. Whose name? What name did I say? Jean LaJoie? Oh yeah, that's how you say it. Do you say it LaJoie? Because I used to say it LaJoie, but yeah, it's Jean LaJoie. LaJoie, oh, it's good. Not used to Liam. Will 5K feature a blended chili dog being sucked through a straw? Dude. Oh, Carly's birthday's May 3rd. I don't know what we're going to do for 5K. Got to be something ridiculous, right? Like, it's got to be something stupid. Maybe I will gradually get items that are larger and see how large an item I can swallow before I choke on it. What a stupid idea. Andrea, what's going on? Andrea Karaki, Andredaki Papadaki de Mayanopoulos. That is a Greek name if I've ever seen one. That's so stupid. All right, guys. We were moved on to a set of dice. Gon, welcome back in. I saw a video like that. Didn't go well for the lady. Andrea Karaki, Andredaki Papadaki de Mayanopoulos has subscribed. Thank you so much. The Greek legend coming on here. The Greek god dropping that sub. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Can you play Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All song, please? No. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. How it ends with that nice little. Oh, jeez. You read that perfectly, I assume. I'm guessing so. Andrea Karaki, Andrea Daki, Papadaki de Mayanopoulos. No, Milanopolis. Oh man, I've been saying it wrong. It's Milanopolis. Such a cool name, though. Greeks have the wildest names. Kids say the darndest things. Just don't know. I don't even know where that 5K idea came from. Could you possibly retell the entire script of Forrest Gump modified with AI giving everyone new words and cadences? I think I could actually probably do that. How funny would that be? I upload the entire script of Forrest Gump and I say, can you please change this to be all about Pokemon? This is the script of Forrest Gump. I want it modified to be entirely driven about a story about Pokemon. What's the shiny odds for this egg? Lily Lion's on it. 1 in 512. Dragon Lizard, what's up? I got shiny Faroki today and got Coco 2 weeks ago. Look, thank you so much. Can you try to speak 30 seconds without any vowels? I don't even know if I could do that. I genuinely don't know if I have the ability to do that. I got to think of words that don't have vowels. Are there any words that don't have vowels? There's got to be words. There's got to be a word that doesn't have a vowel. Still no shiny Sprigatito. Crocheted Raven. Still nothing. Still nothing. 30 seconds without any vowels. Skyfly. Skyfly, fly, sky, skyfly, fly, 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 sky, skyfly, fly. Why? Why skyfly? Why fly, sky? Why fly? Why fly, sky? Sky, why fly? Fly, why sky? Why sky, fly? Why sky, fly, fly? Why sky, fly, fly, sky, why? Why? Fly, sky? Sky, why fly? Fly, why, sky, sky, why fly? Fly, fly, why, sky, sky, fly, fly. Fly, why, sky, fly, fly, fly. Why sky, fly, fly, why sky, fly? Fly, why, sky, fly, fly. Why sky? Why fly sky? There you go. See, I can technically do it. It just doesn't make any sense, but I theoretically could do it. Great use of 30 seconds. Y'all should totally subscribe. Yeah, come for the content. Stay for the why skyfly. Good Lord. Just think of one word and say it repeatedly. Yeah, but like why is sometimes a vowel? So like in the presence of no other vowels, why becomes a vowel? But I don't know if there's a word that doesn't have a vowel. That's crypt. Oh, crypt is a good one. Crypt is a good one. Trist is a good one. That's still got a Y. What should I next hunt be? Shiny Charmander or Riolu and eggs? Riolu and eggs. Trist is also one. Here, are there even things? Let's find out. Are there words with no vowels or Y? Yes. Brr. Brr. Grr. Quich. Quim. Gypsy is a Y. That doesn't count. Fit. Tisk. Twip. Tss. Humph. Humph. Grr. Pff. Nis. Wim. Chit. Bzz. Brr. Brr. Grr. Zzz. That's literally what is on this. Look at. I'm not even making this up. This is legitimately what was just on this list of things. Look at this. Look at. I'm not just sitting here making silly noises. This is what was suggested to me right here. See? Burr, burr, bzz, chit, twerk, kim, choik, grr, 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 girls. Pivt, pitch, bzz, puns, shh, shh, sk, 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 tss, 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 twip, zzz. See, that's literally what it says right there. I'm not even making these up. Those are the actual words that it says don't have vowels. And I think that took me probably a few seconds. What is better, shiny, Kyogre or Groudon? Kyogre. Imagine this for a whole stream. Again, I would pass out. That literally hurt my throat to do. No way we need the remaining 80 eggs. Dude, I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know anymore. Due to Professor Oak's challenge, Pokemon White have found 5% shiny sock. Lily, that's awesome. The Professor Oak's challenge is so difficult. That's such a cool thing to do. What else have I missed? I think that's it. Blah, 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 blah. I think we're there. I think we're there. We made it. We made it through. What is going on in here? Backfist. What's up, DJ Buttersnaps? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. What is going on in here? Backfist. Your screen has so much spin on it right now. Dude, it's clean as a whistle. I put a glass screen in front of it just in case we get real rowdy. Real rowdy Roddy Piper over here. The maniac. Professor Oak's challenge White is really difficult, but I still enjoy it. I'm pre-badge 3. Wow. At least White only has the 150, right? Just the decks from White. I like Kyogre shiny because of the colors. That's honestly, of all the reasons to like a shiny, I think that's the main one. Ryan Christensen, your membership has ended, but welcome back to the channel, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing fantastic on this day. Truth and truth are the only words without vowels. It's true. Everything else just seemed to be a sound effect. Which, don't get me wrong, like sound effects are great, but they're not really words. You know what I mean? 1366, we are officially over odds for a standard issue hunt. 50-60, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. It warms my heart to see you guys absolutely crushing it with the likes. That's just the likes and the subscribes. We set a like goal of 100 today. We went big time, and we're at 65. It's pretty awesome. I don't think that I have a glass screen in front of my monitor in case it gets rowdy as the flex you think it is. Technically, pwn is a word from that list. I mean, technically. You guys, I tell you I'm growing my hair back out. Why? I don't know. I'm in my summer feels, I guess. Pre-badge 1 was a nightmare. I had to train 4 Lillipups to level 21 for rare candy farming. That is brutal. That's actually brutal. What was the easiest gym that is not bug or grass? I mean, Misty's not that hard if you got Bulby. What are summer fields? You know, it's just kind of like when you're in your summer fields, you know? I bet you'll get it at 1370. Caleb Spots is predicting 3 eggs from now. We're going to get this thing. Let's see. Let's see. Sowing is barley. Can't remember what you look like with hair. Me either, man. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm just going to try it. It's going to probably be a mess, but we're going to see how it comes back together. Ironically enough, my hair grows fast. How ridiculous is that? Do you name all your shinies? No, I don't. Who makes Misty's gym easy? What did I say? Did I say Bulbasaur? I think I meant Bulbasaur. Did I say Squirtle? Bulbasaur. Bulba. Grows hair, shaves face. YOLO. You only YOLO once. Jesus yolted, technically. You said Bulby. Oh, I did say Bulby.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Be back later. Pouring rain here. Internet lagging. Oh, man. Dang rain. Think you'll get it at 1410. Okay, I like that. I can handle that. 40 more eggs. It's like 90 eggs. I'm really in the mood for a bagel. You ever just get in the mood for a bagel? I'm actually also in the mood for a donut, but really a bagel. Remember when you experimented with just the mustache? That was a time. I think that might be returning come June. I always do mustache for a fishing trip, but maybe this year I won't. But that was great. I looked like a fighter pilot. I look like Captain Sully Sullenberg. That's probably why I've been really, really, really into Evanescence lately. Arctivish is being a meanie, poopy head and sword. I'm at 8820 revives and counting and still no shiny. I'm honestly very close to that. I'm not far away from that. Are you under the opinion that New York has the best bagels? Or are you wrong? I've never had a bagel, like an actual bagel from New York, but I've had New York style bagels and I prefer them over Montreal style for sure. Bros VR, welcome back. 1 in 40, 96 are shiny hatching odds. 1 in 512, actually. 1 in 512. For me, I mean, for me, 1 in 1365 without Masuda. 1 in 683 with Masuda, no shiny charm. 1 in 512 with shiny charm and Masuda. So 1 in 512. Gold, blue, or black shinies, what's the best? Black. Black for sure. Meow. 1 in 512 is the shiny Sprigatito odds. No, apparently those are reversed. Playing on the Switch? Yes, Michael, playing on the Switch. Assumed you had shiny charm and foreign parents. Well, my parents are actually both domestic, but the shiny Pokemon that I'm hunting, its parents are foreign. Yeah. My parents are both domestic. Okay, I'm confused. Why are you confused? The odds of hatching a shiny Pokemon, if you are using the Masuda method, is 1 in 512. Yeah, like they're from America, not imported. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't just hire me to do all their noises. Like, you put up a creature from the Mario universe, I can make a noise for it. I'm ready for it. I should just be a sound effects guy. Because it's one thing to, like, be inspired, but it's one thing to just have it come naturally, you know? Like, I can just look at this and say, this is the sound this thing would make. How can you see into my eyes? Parents are domesticated. Good to know. They're domestic. There's a difference. They're domestic. They come from the homeland. Everything I knew about Sprigatito was a lie. The cake is a lie. I like shiny Haxorus. I like shiny Haxorus. I love it. Well, do you like it or do you love it or do you want some more of it? It's 8 a.m. and I'm on my second 8% beer. To be fair, I'm off today, but that's my excuse. Listen, Parisian Looms. You cannot drink all day if you do not start in the morning. Now, number one, I hope you enjoy the day off, but just remember, don't get behind any operated vehicles. You ever had any shiny fails in Scarlet and Violet? No, not really. Kind of, it's verging on impossible without like intentionally trying. It's such an easy game to hunt shinies, and some men are inspired. Talim is inspiring. We are all Talim. I'm Talim. He's Talim. She's Talim. Talim is on his next bowling shirt. Dude, I used to have a bowling shirt that said RIP Harambe. You guys, thank you so much for 69 likes on the YouTube live stream. The one that you're watching right now. You guys are absolute legends. It's now 12 at night in New Zealand. Pokemon fan, have the greatest sleep ever. Happy May 8th. Happy Australia Day to you in New Zealand, where it doesn't matter at all. But have a great day. Make sure that you fluff your pillow before you go to sleep. It's always good to just make sure you got good support under your neck. That's where your brain's attached to. And really, you got to get good treatment to the old brain. You don't treat your brain kindly, who's going to? You know what I mean? I'm going to have toast with peanut butter and banana today for breakfast. Want to know why? Because I do that every day. So I'm in the mood for it. I have a sweet Pokemon bracelet. Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. Tell me something good about your bracelet. I want to get one of those Z Wave or Z Crystal bracelets or whatever that they advertise. My brother made his entire flag football team think his name was Aloysius when he started playing for the Y. He didn't let them know until the end of the season that his name was Josh. Okay, that's actually hilarious. Squish Maloish. No, I'm good. You're not going to tell me about it? You have a sweet Pokemon bracelet, but you're not going to tell me about it. Okay, all right. Jess, the 69th like, hello. Still working on Eevee. Pokemon, good luck to you as well, buddy. Jaya Dilk. All right, Dragon Lizard. That's definitely like a weird flex, but I'm there for it, and I support your right to not tell me about things. Definitely a strange thing to say I have something sweet and then not discuss it. But I'm there for it. Listen, I'm a man of the culture. You guys, we're just one subscribe away from 50, 60. I want operating machines. I'm staying safe. Thanks for the concern, but all good. Listen, man, I'm fine with tying one off during the middle of the day. There's nothing better than it. But there's no vehicles. That's it. That's all I ask. What cereal do you pour your dilk on? Yeah, what are we dilking? Not trying to be mean. I don't think you're being mean. I'm just saying, it's just strange. I'm there for it. I support it. I'm a fan of it. Like, imagine somebody says, how was your weekend? You say, oh, I had a sweet weekend. They said, what did you do? And you just say, nah, I'm not going to tell you about it. Like, you'd be like, oh, that's exactly the situation that just happened. Out of the blue, you said, I have a sweet Pokemon bracelet. I said, cool, tell me all about it. You said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm there for you. I want you to have the right to do that. And I support that right. But my goodness, what a roller coaster we've just been on. Fruity Pebbles automated teller machine. Nice. I would die for a Fruity Pebbles automated teller machine. How sweet would that be? Go up, put your card in, just get a bunch of Fruity Pebbles. Be the best. Pretty good. Ahi, what's up? How you doing? Guess what I saw yesterday? Brandon, what'd you see yesterday? Some of us like to know we are having a good time, but we don't want to share it with you. Fair? Say Fruity Pebbles for 30 seconds. No. I feel like the meme with Gen 1 Grimer Sprite and Roller Coaster listening to that. That's how I feel too. Used to see construction dudes stop at a gas station, grab a tall boy, crack it open, and drive away. Irresponsible. Weirdly antisocial, but also proud of your boundaries. You are an enigma. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Not going to tell you. Are you going to hatch all 4096 if it came to that? I don't know what you're talking about. Like it's mine, it's fantastic, but go away. Exactly. It's been a long time since I used an automated ATM machine. An automated teller ATM machine. Agon, there's no such thing as all 4096. 104096 is just what we call the base odds. But it doesn't even mean if I hatch 4096 eggs, that doesn't even guarantee that I'll find a shiny. I hardly automated nowhere machine. Oh, man. You ain't even got to tell her. Don't tell her. You ain't even got to tell her. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You ain't even got to tell him. Don't tell him. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Not even sure I remember my PIN number. You ain't even got to tell him. Don't tell him. That or I'm about to dive in. What's up, Bill? What in the world am I listening to? I love it. This is what we call a stream of consciousness. And sometimes it happens in this stream. Most of the time, actually. My YouTube channel name could just be called the Pokemon Stream of Consciousness. And it would still work. When someone asks if we have a Mac machine and people ask what the heck it is. Billiam, my lord, my liege. Look at you guys going. Please do that. I tap my phone these days. Someone's got to tap something. No. Meow. Damn. Do you ever lose your Nintendo Switch and find 10 years later? Because I didn't. No. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Why don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? Push! One of the greatest in all of SpongeBob. How do you get eggs? How do you get eggs? Well, there's a couple things you can do. Number one, dive on in the grocery store. You can pay $3 a dozen or more. Number two, you can set up a picnic and put the breeding partners that you want to be in that picnic. Typically, you should take a Ditto that is foreign and then the partner that you want to breed with. That is what I would recommend because then we get what's called the Masuda method. Then what we do is we want to get an egg power level 2 sandwich. You can do that by using the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich, which uses peanut butter, and butter. Put that on a sandwich, make that sandwich, put it together, and then you come out on top with a 30-minute sandwich that's going to help your eggs hatch. Count to 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and then go spam A on the basket. What that's going to do is start to put eggs in a box. So I would recommend being in an empty box when you start to gather eggs. Another option you have if you don't want to make an egg sandwich is to get the Campo du Fee, which can be found at the Gold Doored restaurant inside of Medali. Once you do that, you can go and get the same 30 minutes of egg power level 2. Gather as many eggs as you'd like. Like I said, 3.5 minutes is what I found to be the optimal time. You tend to get about 9 eggs, which is ideal. And then what you can end up doing is getting about 60 to 65 eggs every half hour. When you do that a couple times. Then when you're all done, you can go ahead, save the game, and hatch. If you find the shiny, you're in good shape, and then you're good to go. And then you can just repeat, rinse whenever you're ready to go. And you can do that a million times over until you get to egg 1386. That's where we're at. $5.99 a dozen here is insane. That's crazy. Y'all heard of the Patrick Star Show? What? Best morning ever. It's a pretty good morning. Pretty good morning. Get a room, Raz and Bill. Jeez. And shove it up your butt. Exactly. That's what we do after. That was literally just noise. It was actually the just proper explanation of Masuda method. Lily Lion knows. It's just a speed run, but we're crushing it. You guys, thank you so much for 74 likes, as well as the 23 new subscribers on the channel today. You guys are all amazing. I greatly appreciate you, and I hope that you continue to come around and hang out. We're here every single morning starting at 6:50-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we go all the way until about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Almost 2 hours a day. Just whatever we get the chance for. It's usually about 180 eggs. Crystal Goth! Oh, what's up? How's your business? I hope it's not too miserable. Great to have you here. North American ginger ale enjoyers, which brand is the best? I don't know. To cats, everything we say is just proper noise. Hey, Hefty. What do you call a goose wearing a tuxedo spreading misinformation over television? We had lockdown training in university again. Nice. Ginger beer is different than ginger ale, though. They're two very different things. Someone said if they say the first letter of the name, the game crashed, and I said the whole alphabet. And the game didn't crash, did it? Maybe their name begins with the letter that we haven't even discovered yet. How so? I don't know the answer to that, but I can Google it and find out. Let's see. What is the difference between ginger ale and ginger beer? Here we go. Google says ginger beer and ginger ale are both ginger-flavored carbonated beverages, but they differ primarily in their flavor and production. Ginger beer has a stronger, spicier ginger flavor and is often carbonated through fermentation, potentially resulting in a small amount of alcohol, although often still considered non-alcoholic. Ginger ale, on the other hand, is typically sweeter and has a milder ginger flavor, often using artificial carbonation and is always non-alcoholic. I don't know. What do you call a goose in a tuxedo spreading misinformation on the television? You call it propaganda. You call it propaganda, Hefty. You call it propaganda. You would refer to it as propaganda. We don't have anything called ginger ale. Interesting. Interesting. 2000, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's life? How you living? That's some goofy goober stuff right there. It is. It is. No shiny thing yet. Dark Moon, nothing. Just chilling in bed now. Nice. Are you, Crystal Goth, are you in residence? Like you had lockdown at university. Do you get to go back to like a dorm room and just chill? You just noticed me? No, I did a while ago, but I feel like I haven't read any of your stuff. And I feel like I should have read your stuff, so I just reintroduced myself and said, hey. Want to hear a joke about the roofs? The first one is on the house. Get out. I cannot have you and Brandon in this chat at the same time. This is terrible. One of you has to go. Actually, I haven't seen Brandon for a bit, so you can stay. Whew. Was in my dorm when lockdown started? Gotcha. There was a time. Okay, so I went, anyway, you're sad? Okay, tell me about it. One time, there was an explosive device threat at my university. There were 2 in 1 week. And so they eventually found out what it was. My school was attached to a partner school, and that partner school allowed middle school students to come in and use the university's science lab for STEM classes. So there were always 5th graders and 6th graders that were always around in university. In my opinion, it's a really dumb idea. However, there was one kid who didn't want to take a science test, so he called in 2 different explosive device threats over the course of a week. It was hilarious. Can I tell you about why I'm sad, Carly? Please do. Did your brother do something again? Based on what you do and who you are in real life, what would your D&D character be? My current D&D character is a panda folk bard from the College of Knowledge. There was a time when I was so brokenhearted, love wasn't much of a friend of mine. What song is that? What do you call the people who works at a dam? Dam workers. There it is. Is that why you're sad? That's me in the corner. There a new trend on TikTok where kids are shoving stuff in their Chromebooks. Please don't do that. You will cause a fire. Like they're opening up the disk drive and putting in a piece of bologna, because that's hilarious. Don't have TikTok, but I just got an email about it from the school. Okay, that's ridiculous. Does that panda really reflect who you are? It does. I am a panda. Play a Dragonborn Hexblade Warlock in my current campaign. Okay, that's awesome. Warlock is one of the most fun classes. No, like paperclips, no band stuff. Band stuff. Second time I've used that quote and stumped you. I really don't know why I'm sad. Ain't that just the definition of being over the age of 30? All right, here we go. There was a time when I was sober. Oh, yeah, Crying by Aerosmith. That's right. Want to play D&D? Yes, right now. Let's do it. Do I still have my dice command? I feel like I do. I forgot what it was, though. Is it roll? There it is. That's from way back in the day. A little bit of, I forgot what we even called that. I rolled a 5 and the gym leader rolled a 3. I won. What the heck did we call that? Kanto Quest. Remember those days? Those are good days. Playing Scarlet? Nice. 1,400 eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody, please punch me in the teeth. Again, welcome back. Hugs to everyone if you want them. Dude, hugs are the best. I want to be a wizard in D&D. You should be a wizard. Name yourself Sleeves. I'm also sad, but I'm not comfortable saying why. My goodness, the vague booking that we got going on in chat today. Like when somebody posts on Facebook, it says, oh, so tired. I never know if I'll feel good again. Somebody says, oh my God, are you okay? And they just say, I don't want to talk about it. Do you want to know why I'm happy? Yes. Why are you happy? Wordle? Like a faint memory. I got you. I'm sad because I'm sick as a dog. I'm sorry to hear that. My cat's sleeping next to me. Hi, cat. Tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Rashid or Rashed or Rashed. What's up? I hope it's not Rashed. If it is, you need some cream. I'm here with all of you. Hefty. Haven't done Wordle yet? Well, I'm going to ruin it for you. The Wordle is cream. C-R-E-A-M. There you go. Now you can get it in one and impress all your friends. You guys, thank you so much for 80 likes. We got 80% of the way to the goal, which for some people say that that's 100% of the way to the goal. Got Wordle in 2, and I got a sick plate of tacos for you to see. Love all that. Love all that. Is it either? It's either plate or tacos. It's not Rash? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not Rash. Literally gonna forget cream, 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 cream. Uh-oh. I have semantic satiation, and that's not good. Guess my favorite Pokemon. You have a 3 in 1,025 chance. Dragonite. Kristen, what's up? What's up, K-Dog? I told her, she ignored me. You told her? Dang. Where do you go when you have late night munchies and you don't want to eat at home? God. I used to be Taco Bell. Now I just go to sleep. Now I just go to sleep, but it used to be Taco Bell. Got my Wordle in 1. Nice. Nice plate of tacos. Crazy. Wow, you got your Wordle in 1? Crazy. Not much trying to wake up. How's the stream? Here, Kristen, I got you. I got you. Hang on.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
There. I hope you're awake now. How's it going? X0, it's going good. How are you? Sorry to all. I mean, I'm so sorry, everyone. What did I just hear? That's Bulby. That's Bulba Stroganovsky. Bulby Stroganovsky. The greatest. That's so much louder. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Every now and again, we got to wake people up. Do you remember me? Oh, you're talking to Kristen. Sure she do. I'm sure she do. Just waking people up. You know? You lied. Why did I lie? Did I say I'd never do that again? 1404 and counting? Actually, I think that was 1405. 1405. You wrong for that? I'm so smart. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Yeah, the one from Price is Right. Save me. I did lie. I did. I beat Iono, but I forgot to save. Iono. Razzie, I know that you don't watch the rehearsal, but I really wish you did. I wish everyone watched the rehearsal. That part I do know about, dude. It is unreal. It's honestly ridiculous. I have never seen a show like that in my lifetime. How many eggs do you have? I have 30, 40 more, something like that, 40 more. First time I ever wordle without my starter word. Oh my God. Maybe I will this morning. Jess, I'm serious. It's like the most ridiculous show you'll ever seen. Season 1, great. Season 2 is just like sending me to places that I never knew I could go. Gives me bad anxiety. I totally understand. How many more do you need? Just one, which is why it's taking forever. But I just need this final one and then I'm done. I got all the rest. He also lied about his name being Nick. It's really Talim. It's true. I can't physically do anything, so why not? That's it. Was I in Eevee Queen's live yesterday? Yeah, I was. I was for a little bit. She usually, yesterday or the last couple days. Yeah, I mean, you're off this week, right, Kristen? Seriously, up the ante in season 2, which I didn't think was possible. Dude, unreal. What's the show about? What's it on? Okay, so I'm going to tell you about it, but I'm not going to give any details because part of what makes the show amazing is not really knowing a lot about it. Like, I don't want to tell you a whole lot. But it is about a guy who wants to give people the opportunity to rehearse stressful situations in their lives so that when that stressful situation actually comes up, they're ready to achieve it and be confident going into it. That's how it begins. And so that's kind of the idea behind the show conceptually, but then it just goes in directions that you just don't expect, I guess. So that's how it begins. And the premise of it doesn't sound great, but as soon as you watch the first episode, you're going to be hooked. You're going to just be all in. It's ridiculous. One more time, what's the show called? The Rehearsal. It is called The Rehearsal. It is on HBO Max, or in Canada, it's on Crave. And yeah, it is just an absolute life-changing experience. And we are just not seeing any shiny Sprigatitos, you guys. It's just not happening. I think my game might be broken. Did you hear the story of the girl who cried a river? And I'm having the worst deja vu right now. Like, sincerely, I'm having deja vu for days. Says it's on Hulu. It might be on Hulu. Is Pokemon Horizons good? I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I guarantee someone in here has and can tell you. I'm sure it is. I know people like it, so I would guess so. You guys, thank you so much. We just hit 2,500 views on the live stream, which is absolutely fantastic. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out here as long as you have. It's really great to see our average view duration tick up, and that's pretty awesome. Doing all right, high pain day, but otherwise in good spirits. How are you? Not talking to me. I only watched the episodes with Eevee in it. Eevee was not in a single episode of The Rehearsal. So you just haven't seen the show yet, I guess? Oh, this thing is draining me. You guys, thank you so much. We are at 85 likes, just 86 likes, just 14 away. Is it good? I don't know. Rashad, I'm not sure. The Horizon show. Zero Dawn Horizon. I started watching Total Drama Island yesterday. It's pretty fun. I'm glad I started. Show rules. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Glad your channel's been doing well. It's awesome to see you popping off, dude. Someone's got to pop off behind the couch. Am I right? Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been fun. I kind of reframed and just changed my approach to streaming, and then I also learned a little bit about the algorithm, and just kind of been playing into it a bit, and it's nice. Nice. It's been fun. If anyone's been popping off behind the couch, it's Talim. Isn't that the truth? But yeah, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not proud of you. I hate watching you. Honestly, like, I feel that. We've all been there. And knowing that it's here for me with you, that's what I want for you. I want that energy in your life. How's your new house coming along? It's coming along. Yeah, we got a lot to do, but you know, sometimes life throws you curveballs. And you just gotta curve with them balls. I've been hate watching you from day one. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I am one of the least palatable people I know. I'm like liver and onions. I'm the liver and onions of YouTube. I'm DMing Hefty my frustrations. I honestly think you should. You should handwrite them to me. 19 months of support. Kristen.
Oh, I got this.
19 months. Dragon Lizard subscribing. Thank you so much. You know how to get Marshadow? It was a giveaway event for a while. But I don't think you can get it anymore. You can technically still get it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon if you have a modified 3DS. You could technically shiny hunt it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon if you have a modified 3DS, which is kind of fun. You can't move it into home, but you can 4096 shiny hunt it, which is kind of cool. Wow, 443% Dilk. Jess is just sipping that Dilk today. Probably blasted the national anthem for you. I just love that song. You already got 2 years of memberships coming up already. We already hit it, actually. I think we're at 25 months now. I think we hit 25. I think we hit 25. I'm dumb? No, you're not dumb. There's just gaps. There's been gaps where I've disappeared. There's been gaps where people haven't paid. I understand it. It's important. It's important to make sure you're taking care of your finances before you pay a goob. Old Gooby over here. My God, I just want a Sprigatito. My voice just cracked like a sidewalk. Just exploded right there. I don't care what Hefty says in my DMs. You deserve all this growth. Thanks, man. Hey, wait a minute. Hefty's been massaging me too? Oh, messaging me. What do you think is the best Pokemon game? Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Sword. Further term, uniform. Sounds better than calling myself an idiot like I do all the time. I believe you are supposed, or that was supposed to say uninformed, and I just am mean. Just a spritz, a sprig would be nice. Just a tiny little spritzel. Tiny little spritzel. Tiny little sprigatito. Little spritzatito. Y'all get massages? Dude, I would love a massage. Biscuit Keyboard, what's up? Good to see ya. Is Lily still here? Lily's my favorite. She told a joke. I kicked her out. She's doing important things. It was her birthday. 1420. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. Lily's probably just sitting here like, what is even happening with this chat right now? You're so smart, Lily. Oh my God, just be shiny. I'm gonna motivational talk this one. I'm gonna motivational talk this next one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. 1421's about to get a talk. I got one message from Nick once and blocked him. That's fair. I have been completely ignoring my Discord lately. It's been bad. I have like 18 bubbles that are just sitting there. I don't know, man. I'm trying to not be on my phone as much. Bad things happen on my phone. I read about things happening in the world and then I'm like, man, this is terrible. This is a terrible place we live. All right, here we go. All right, you guys, this is it. This is the rally time right now. I need everybody to get in a circle. Everybody throw that booty in a circle. Here we go. It's time. YouTubers never say bad things happen on my phone. I mean, as soon as you go into the news and you learn about anything, it's just bad. All right, here we go. Everybody get a hand in. Everybody get a hand in. Let's go. I want everybody right here. Get a hand in. Come on. Make sure you stagger your claps. We don't want them at the same time. You know, you don't want to have like at the same time. We want to move it around. There we go. Get those hands. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is where we're going to go. Helmet's not a chair, gentlemen. 1421 is going to be the shiny right now. Upcoming. Here we go. Clap without my hands. Dude, I used to love watching that video. That was hilarious. We didn't get it. We tried. We tried everything we could, but it did not show up. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. And thank you guys so much for 88 likes. We're just 12 away from our like goal of 1 hot hundy. And I think we can get there. Here we go. 1422 coming up. Maybe say pss, pss, hey, pss, 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 pss. Come on, shiny Sprigatito. Pss, 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 pss. Ah, we tried everything. We're just trying everything at this point. I just am tired of gathering eggs. That's what I'm really getting over. That's the worst part about this. Like, Kristen, you hunted yesterday. How many eggs did you hatch? Like over 700? And you had to gather all those? That would have taken like 5 hours? It's a lot of gathering. Now, what's nice is you can do it on your off time. You don't have to be like on playing the game to do it, but still, like, that's a lot of time. She did not get it? I know. Pillow talk. I'm just pillow talking with a bitch. Hey! I'm just pillow talking on a bitch. Hey! I just finished passing on a bitch. Hey! Now I'm pillow talking with a bitch. I'm like, girl, that was great. Talk about a connection. Am I alone in my thoughts? Do you share that assessment? She's like, yeah. I enjoyed myself. Great. Brain on some other shit, man. Is that a real song? Yeah, it's called Pillow Talking by Lil Dicky, and it's 10 minutes long. And I know every single word. Oh, God. What a song. What a song. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much. Here we go. Here we go. What on earth is Kem doing in the back? Either shaking his head like Willow Smith or drinking a bottle of water like DJT. One of the two. I never know. 10 minutes, you know all the words? Yeah. Yep, sure do. We got 10 minutes. No, I can't say half the words. That's the problem. I want one of those screen things. You should get one. They're awesome. They're so fun for the background. And you even can set it up. I can't do it right now because I don't have my phone because my phone's set up as my webcam, but you can change this to be a you can change this to have like your YouTube subscriber count and your name. It's kind of cool. I'm not looking up. You have to sing the whole thing. Are they Amazon? Probably. It's a Divoom Pixoo 64. DIVOOM PIXOO 64. Put the lyrics in a chat GPT and ask them to make it family friendly. I don't think it can do that. I don't think it'll even let that happen. You come from the Vikings? You out with the war? Do I out with the war? No, I don't out with the war. All right, here we go. We got 13 eggs left before we hit 1440, which I think is 180 on the day. Tomorrow's stream will be a little shorter. I have a meeting at 8:30 in the morning, so I gotta go right from stream to work. So normally I have like a little 10-minute, 20-minute buffer, but today I'm not gonna have, or tomorrow I'm not gonna have that. Making breakfast, nice. What are you having? Favorite juice as a kid? Orange juice as a kid, cranberry juice as an adult. Boo meetings, dude, right? I was literally thinking about this the other day, that there are people who don't really have to go to meetings for work. Like they can just show up to work, do their job, come home, show up to work, do their job, come home, and maybe they have a meeting like once a week or once a month. My life is meetings. I am in virtual meetings all day, every day, every day. Now I don't like juice much anymore. Yeah. Orange juice is good, but gives me the heartburn. So I don't like that. But it is still good. Cranberry juice, though, that's where it's at. Great for your kidneys. Great for UTIs. UD and the blowfish. UTI and the blowfish. Does Mr. Shines ever look at you and say, yep, I bought into this? I think most of the time, honestly. The meetings start, hey, sometimes, Jess, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Talking about meetings yesterday, there's always going to be that one coworker has to constantly ask questions and no one can ever go home because of them. Yeah. Yeah. The Sunny D burned me out on juice. The Sunny D logo looks kind of like a wiglet. What's your favorite starter? Favorite starter is Cyndaquil. That sounds like hell. I'm a little union worker boy. We have meetings maybe once a week. Isn't that nice? That's what I'm saying. Like you show up, you do your job, you know what your tasks are. Maybe you have like a scrum at the beginning. Like that's something that I understand. Some people who do like a scrum just to like get the day started. But yeah, had my annual physical yesterday. Turns out I'm not 5.5. I'm actually 5'1". Look at that. Look at that. Nice scrum. Just gotta have a quick scrum. I don't drink because it affects medications. I thought that was grapefruit juice. She could be... No, she's not. She's not. She's so much better than me. She's so much better than me. Hey, thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate that. Depends on the medication. I knew grapefruit juice is like for blood pressure medication. You guys, thank you so much for 89 likes. We were just 11 away from hitting that 100. I'm just going to ask one last time. If anybody here has not yet liked the stream, a quick double tap anywhere on that screen is going to take you up to like that bad boy. Prince Walk, welcome back. And if you do like it, we're going to get close to our like goal of 100, which I said at the beginning of stream today. We've had a 100 like goal since the beginning because I wanted to go big today and we did it. Hi, my name's Bella. What's up, Bella? My name's Nick. Nice to meet you. Actually, it's Talim. But I forget that sometimes. We have a weekly production meeting after lunch on Monday. Some weeks, it's the only time I see the big bosses. That's what I'm saying. Like, that must be really nice. Not like, listen, there's benefits to my job as well, but the meetings can be super draining. And some ways, someone could be the 5,069th sub today. That is true. That could happen. Good morning, you saucy rascal. Old Nintendo dude, what's up? You play Pokemon Fire Red? James, I don't have Fire Red yet. I have Leaf Green chilling down here. I have not bought a copy of Fire Red yet. Last time I did my physical in 2022, they measured me at 5.0 and a half, but it was also in the afternoon. My physical was in the morning yesterday. That's kind of sweet. Nothing better than a half inch. I think I speak for most of us in the chat when we say we would do anything for another half inch of height. Maybe I'm taller in the mornings. Just call me taller in the morning, baby. So close to beating Fire Red. I got all 3 legendary trios. I'm trying to beat the Elite Four. Nice. I'm new to Michigan. Nice. Michigan's an awesome state. It's absolutely beautiful. I love Michigan. Hydration will help hydrate your discs in your spine, so that could cause some expansion, but also allow for lubrication and flexibility. Well, look at that. Look at all the words we shouldn't have used. Look at all those words we shouldn't have used right here. 94 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to our final 5 eggs of stream. Let's get some hype and some hope here. Let's get something going before we get to 1440. Tomorrow, if we do not find it, we will go over odds. 3 times. Triple odds. Cranberry juice is great. It cleans and purifies my hydration. It's good. That actually got me. Look at him using all the words we shouldn't use. I like it. I like it. Hi, Pope. Love cranberry juice, but I don't drink a lot of music anymore. What? I love cranberry juice, but I don't drink a lot of music anymore. Did I even put eggs? Yeah, okay. My first day of school. Your first day of school in Michigan? Michigan's school should almost be out. 1440 is going to be shiny. Cat, I like it. These eggs took a long time to hatch. Low key. Thanks for the morning stream with great energy to get my day started. Hey, I'm happy to do it. I'm really happy to do it. 83% battery is pretty good. All right, here we go. These are our last 5. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out today. Thank you to all the people that subscribed. We got a couple brand new ones, which is awesome. We got, what did we get? 26 new subscribers today, which is always an amazing thing. We are growing, which is a beautiful thing to do on this channel. I meant to type juice, not music. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you so much to Kristen for 19 total months of support. That's absolutely amazing. And thank you to everybody who's just spent some time here and dropped likes on the stream. We got to 95 likes, which is 95% of the stream goal has been met. Shiny037, no, you just got a couple more eggs and then we're all good. So thank you guys so much. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I super appreciate that as well. I have like 11 or 12 days left of school, dude. Final countdown. Get it done. Study hard to make the party happen. If you have not liked the stream yet, this is your last chance to do so to get us up to 100. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed again, taking us up to 5065. That is officially 28 subscribers on the day. We're 2 away from 30. We are 4 away from 5069, which means if there are 4 people in here who still have a white subscribe button right here, if you see a white button right above my finger and you click on that button right now, what's going to happen is you have a chance to be 5,069 on the channel, which is pretty amazing. Some people remember their numbers forever. Some people know that they were 5,000. A little lower, somewhere in there. Is the button here? Button's right in there, right? Yeah, somewhere in there. John, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Somewhere in there. Somewhere right up in there. Everyone like. That's it. We got 4 more likes to go, and we got this bad boy. We got it knocked out. Final egg magic. Let's get some hype. Let's get some hope. Let's get some help. Jess gifted a nifty out to Basically Dead. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I super appreciate that. If you are new to the channel and you do not have your gifted memberships turned on, make sure you do so. You can either go to my channel or type !gifts, and we're going to be in good shape. That's better. You're right on the subscribe button for me. Nice. Okay, I like it. We got a couple extra eggs. Let's hatch a few more. Why not? Let's hatch a few more. We got a few more. We got a couple more. I don't know how many I have in this next box. It's probably not that many. Oh, yeah. Let's just get these done. Let's just get these done. Yeah, we got 8 more. We got 7 more. Let's just get them done. I don't care. This is good. Just finish them up. No reason to sit here and not hatch these. Here we go. Here we go. Early AF, but I see y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're supposed to react to me not being subscribed. Oh. Ha 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 ha. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't even think about the fact that it would not show up if you have subscribed. But it will. It will not be there if you've subscribed, right? Beef Boof, what's up? Here we go. The last one is the one. Could be. This could be it. Brandon, what's going on, dude? Oh my God, Brandon, I streamed late enough. Are you all settled in at work, ready for a long day of video editing, producing? Also, Brandon, thank you so much for keeping me updated on everything that's happening in that Pokemon Today or that Nintendo Today app, because now I don't need to download it because I can just watch your YouTube shorts, which is the best. Wait, Lily Lion knows Brandon too? Look at this. Beef Boof is the best. Fresh Clan, how we doing, man? This emote is hilarious and I love it. I asked ChatGPT to turn me into a Pokemon and that's what it did. Is it turned me into that? It turned me into that like Rowlet creature. The best thing ever. You guys, we got one more like to go and we hit our like goal of 100. Exactly what we were looking for was a hot 100 and we are on the way. News has been quiet lately. It sure has. Jess, you also get yourself a fake mon if you want it by the end of stream. We got 4 more, so what, 5 more eggs to leafmeow crossing. I love it. I love it. So Jess, if you want your fake mon, let me know and we'll get it done. They're doing Descendants the musical. I'm going to audition for that. What is the Descendants? If you answer a question correctly, I will summon a shiny. Okay, what's the question? Someone please like. We're going to get it. I know we're going to get it. It's a Disney movie. Oh. Make one based off the name Beef Boof. Okay, here we go. I need a fake mon that is inspired by the name Beef Boof. Okay, I need you to illustrate a fake mon that's inspired by the name Beef Boof, and it should be a normal type. Here we go. It's going to illustrate that while we're going. What was Cat Squad's question? How many subscribers? Oh my God. Cat Squad, what you're doing is called self-promotion. Stop it. Fabulous Meowscarada, what's going on? Great to have you here. Thank you so much for popping on in, and thank you guys so much for 100 likes. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. The best community in all the world, in all the land, in all the lands, in all the world. Thank you so much for 2,850 views on the live stream today. And ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final 2 eggs. Going to be a beefy 5-layer burrito Pokemon. It's got to be. We did hit the goal. We absolutely crushed it. Thank you guys so much. It's awesome. I was like, I want to see us get over triple digits today because I know we can do it. We've been flirting with it the last couple days, but we've never actually pushed the goal that far. And today I'm like, you know, we're just going to start big. We're going to start at a hundo and see if we can just get that. And we did. It was wonderful. All right, final 2 eggs while Beef Boof is generating. Lost a few LBS too. Nice. It's always exciting. Which legendary trio do you like the most? Which legendary trio? I will give you a hint. 3K. All right, Cat Squad, I'm going to time you out here, man. Coming in and thank you. Thank you, Hefty. Appreciate you. It's from all the dancing. That's good. Actually, listen, exercise and proper dieting is the best way to lose a little bit of the weight. That's what's up. All right, here we go. We got 2 eggs left. And I think Beef Boof is generated. Oh, Beef Boof's all right. I don't hate Beef Boof. This is Beef Boof. The problem is we now have 2 fake mon that look just like Beef Boof. We've been Beef Boof twice. Okay, let me reduce the size of Beef Boof because this guy's a big boy. All right, this is Beef Boof, the fake mon. It's a normal type. Pretty cute little guy. I could see that. I could see that being something that actually happens. It's definitely Beef Boofy. Yeah, Beef Boof's not bad, but it reminds me of another one that we got. What was the other one that we got? Stream overlay assets, AI decks. We also got one that I think. Oh yeah, this one right here. We got this guy. We got this guy, and then we got his evolution, which was here. Where's the evolution of this guy? Yeah, we had the evolution, which is this one, and then the final Evo, which was this one. So we've had a couple like Beef Boof equivalents, but then never forget, you guys, never forget the 4K Steelbook mod. All right, here we go. Last one. Oh, God. There's just so many. Split Evo, that's pretty good. Make one for Kristen. Okay, we'll do one more. Kristen, what do you want for a fake mon? Give me a description. Anything that you want, we'll make it happen. Well, I won't make it happen. Chatrick will make it happen. I cannot believe we have not gotten a shiny yet. This is absolutely absurd. All right, Kristen, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a stream. And Jess, thank you so much for the $2 Make You Howl. Pretty awesome. One is Dawnstone, one is Duskstone. That could be a good call. I like that. What are some of the other... How does it work? Just pick an animal? No, just pick like anything that you want. Like we've had people say, illustrate me a fake mon based on a Longenberger basket. So like this is from a Longenberger basket from the 90s. Lily Lion, I'm just using ChatGPT. And then we've also had people say, give me something based on a coffee bean. And then we have gotten this little coffee bean cutie right here. And then we've also gotten the shiny version of the little coffee bean right here. Let's see. We want a fox cheeseburger. Okay. Any typing? Illustrate a fake mon that is based on a fox cheeseburger. And it should be, yeah, give me any typing and we'll go, and it should be a ghost type. All right, here we go. Here's Kristen's fox cheeseburger ghost type fake mon. Why did I get Rickrolled from the TV behind you? I mean, sometimes Rick's just got to do his thing. What are some of the other highlights of the fake mon that we've gotten? We've gotten some really good ones. This one's one of my all-time favorite. This is Silmandra, and then this is Silmandra's shiny, which I think is way cooler. Silmandra's shiny is awesome. What else have we gotten that's really sweet? Oh, remember Clocky's military time turtle? The military time turtle is actually kind of sweet. Military time turtle is actually an awesome one. The Nibbit's pretty good. There's the shiny and there's the OG. Pretty good ones. The soccer goal made of thumbs. Terrible. Remember here's the graduation fish. That one was so good. Oh my god. Here's the toenail dragon. Okay, this actually is way cooler than I was expecting it to be. This is Kristen's burger fox. This is the ghost burger fox. And like, it's so stupid, but it's actually not bad at all. Like at the same time as it being absolutely horrible, it's not bad. Matt, thank you so much, man. Have a great day at work, dude.
Thank you.
Ooh, Crystal with the $1.99. Crystal, what do you want? Give me your fake mon and we'll generate it. That is so silly. Okay, that's actually really funny. God. Oh yeah, here's a couple from yesterday. I forgot about these. Here's Carly's British ghost. Here is the shiny gorilla made out of 100 small gnomes. Here's the mullet bird. That's so good. Here's the KFC bucket of chicken ghost. Where's Dilk? Oh yeah, where is Dilk? Oh, I don't have Dilk in my folder. I don't have Dilk in my folder. I'll have to get that one from I'll have to get that one from Discord. The mullet bird was a good shout. It is. Oh man, this one always cracks me up. And then here's its actual thing. A fairy avocado. Okay, let's see. Generate. Let's see. Illustrate a fake mon based on an avocado that is a fairy type. All right, here we go. God, that one's so funny. These are so good. There's also been some really good ones though. Like we've gotten. What was this one? Didn't we say that this just looked like any of those games that you get, like the mobile games? Like you pay $50 and this would be unlocked in a bundle. Here's the pair of headphones. The pair of headphones on legs. So funny. Oh god, it's so good. Was that? Yeah, beef poop. It was. My goodness, it's so funny. Oh, ChatGPT is actually giving us 2 different versions. We have Ava Cutie coming up. That's one of the versions. This was the sludge-covered unicorn. That one was actually pretty cool with rock candy as its like main, and then it also had this one, which was pretty sweet too. That's the shiny version of it. Okay, Ava Cutie's pretty cute. I can dig that. This one was one of my favorites. This was one of the coolest. And then the shiny was awesome as well. Chicken Ghost is wild. Chicken Ghost is wild. Here's Clocky and Lederhosen selling clocks set to exactly 10:09 a.m. for some reason.
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap,
All right.
slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. I love it. All right, here we go. We got two different we got two different things that it provided us. So Crystal, you lucked out. We can choose which of the two we like. So this is the first one. This is Ava Cutie. And this is the second one. Ava Faye is what we've got. We've got Ava Cutie and we've got Ava Faye. Which one do we like more? I actually, there's one that I think looks more like a Pokemon. One of these two I think looks much better if I was choosing. Here's Ava Faye and here's Ava Cutie. Ava Cutie, second one. Was Ava Cutie the second one or was Ava Faye the second one? I forget. Which one was second? It's Crystal's choice. I want to see the shiny too. Ava Faye. Okay, Ava Faye is the selection. All right. I prefer this response. Let's go ahead and get the shiny version. Can you please generate the shiny version? What's up, Anne-Marie? How's it going? You guys, we have just been chilling, making fake mons, and it's amazing. I gotta make sure I don't have a meeting. I don't think I do. I might have one right at 9. I don't remember. I should have looked. This works, but I meant for Clocky? Oh. I don't want to know what it'll do for the shiny for Clocky. Remember the poop disc one? Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so brutal. Get a fusion of Mewtwo and Arceus and make it scary. I can ask and see, James. Hey, Kristen, take care. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good day. All right, let's see. We're getting the shiny, and then I probably do need to go, but we can be back. Did Poop Disc get a shiny? It did not. Did you get the shiny today? Nope. We are at 1,447 eggs, still with nothing. Ava Faye's shiny is adorable, and I dig it a lot. Super cool. I don't know if you guys have ever used ChatGPT, but it now prints the images. So like it starts with nothing and then it just slowly reveals as it's kind of like going line by line and pixel by pixel to change it over. And this is pretty sweet. Make hair clock and spiel shine tomorrow. Okay, I can do that. Told Nick the long story about my neighbor after he told me about the poop disc and he said it sounds made up. It does. It's literally like a Polaroid. It's actually pretty sweet. Let's see. All right, so this is Ava Faye's shiny, which normally I don't just give out shinies like this, but you know what? It's too cute not to. So this is what we got. It's actually pretty good. So that is Ava Faye as a shiny, and this is it as an OG. So that's the OG, and that is the shiny. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good one. Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, y'all. We got one more generating thing, and then we're gonna call it a dizzy. Thank you guys so much. This has been an awesome stream. I've had a ton of fun. You guys are a lot of fun. Great people. When you're here, you're family. And that's just the beauty. That's just the beauty of it all. The friggin' rhythm of the night. You better send those to me. I will. I'll send them on Discord. Oh my god, it might actually do this. So I asked it to do a combination of Mewtwo and Arceus and make it scary. And it's creating Mewtwo right now, and it's horrifying. Wow, it actually did it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably one of the scariest Fakemon that we've ever made. Possibly one of the scariest Pokemon it's ever created. But this is Mewtwo. Combination of Mewtwo and Arceus, but it's scary. That's pretty brutal. It's a pretty brutal Fakemon. This could definitely go in the decks as something scary, something spooky. Can you make it shiny? I can try. Let's see. I'll ask for it. This is what Giovanni really wanted to make. It is. Like, that's actually what we were looking for. That's the demon in that Catholic church. Looks really cool. It is. I hope the shiny's purple. I think the purple would be sweet. Be really sweet. I'm shelving on my boots. I don't know what that means. I dig it. We need more spooky. I think we do need more spooky. And also, as a result of all this, thank you, Hefty, for the $5. Thank you, Jess, for the $2 and the gifted membership. And thank you, Crystal, for the $1.99. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Helping to generate more things over and over and over again. Because it's all in my head. I generate it over and over again. And I can't keep picturing you with him. And it hurts so bad. And it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Let's see. Ooh, it is illustrating it. Wow, interesting. Wonder what its mega is. A Pope hat. I want to see if I can make Chem Nation as the Pope. All right, you guys, here we go. Mute CS is generating, and it's not what I expected. Tim McGraw, but hip hop, dude. Nelly and Tim McGraw just rocking it. This is not what I expected, but it is pretty dope. Return from the Void. What's up, Vane? Good to see you. All right, so this is Mute CS OG. This is Mute CS Shiny. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. It's not at all what I expected. That's from Pokemon ZA. Yeah, this is the new form of Mewtwo. It's like a Mewtwo Arceus fusion. Like the shiny. Yellow freaks me out more, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is dark. This is dark and scary. But this kind of takes it to this whole different level of, like, horrifying. It's really well done. It's really well done. All right, I'm out. You guys, we're going to redirect to Amber. She's playing some Minecraft, and we want to go support her. So please drop one of these in the chat. As soon as we redirect, please drop a hashtag PoopDiscCity and make sure you drop a like on her stream. And you know what? I think that no matter what, there's just going to be times where you've got something stuck up there, and at the end of the day, you have to pick your nose. And if people make fun of you for it, that's on them. And that's all that I need to say. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.